Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday Night Football on Binghamton's beautiful campus on this absolutely stunning of a Wednesday night. Here we are at the East Gym Recreational Field. We have Coach Anand getting ready for his first divisional game in this Primetime matchup against the Red Raiders. Here's his quarterback, Quinn, getting ready to show off his high-powered offense and his spectacular arm. This week, the Raiders made some absolutely awesome moves in free agency, picking up Muna, as you see right here, the best defensive end in the league. Here he is getting prepped out with Coach, ready to make an impact in his debut in the black and silver. Here comes Squirrel, wide receiver one, the best player in the league. It is going to be a big night for him. And here's the team. Couple other free agent pickups. Ethan West, Pat Rowland, absolute studs. The front office made some major moves before this primetime matchup. And Coach Anand is ready to show off his squad. Let's get into it. It's going to be an absolute shootout.
For the love of the game.
Our very own Rohith Ernest, sideline reporter with Coach Anand Muhammad.
Hi, Coach Kareem, how are you feeling today?
Feeling great. Hyped up. We are taking a win.
Your team is currently 1-0, but fans are complaining because it was through forfeit. How do you feel about those complaints?
I didn't watch us tonight. Let's see.
How do you feel about your
Squirrel, slot receiver? How are you feeling about this matchup today?
They're going down, baby.
They're going down, for lack of a better word. Brother, have a good game.
feeling good? I'm ready to go.
Quinn, QB1, how are we feeling coming into this game?
We're feeling great. We're ready. We're prepared. Coach Anand has done an excellent job of getting us ready for this game. All week, he's been pumped. We had a great lineup. We had a great group of guys. 2 free agents came in today, and they're pumped up. We're ready. It's going to be a great game. Big energy. Good luck to you. I can't see it. Thank you to Thomas and Rohith for covering today's game. Let's get down to the field. Here we go. Red Raiders on first down. Quick pitch. Quick stop. And he falls down right short of the first down. Second down, quarterback sneak, Squirrel with the sack. A phenomenal start for this Raiders defense. Here we go. Third and short, quarterback dropping back, throws over the middle. Nice defense by Isaac, deflecting it downwards with one hand. Here we go. Quarterback's looking, rolling out, Squirrel's chasing. Another big tackle by Squirrel. What a play. He is a two-way stud for this team. Quarterback throwing quickly over the middle, deflected, and that is going nowhere. However, they do pick up the first down, I believe, on this play. If I'm not mistaken. Quarterback now throws. Good catch by Sam for the Red Raiders. However, he's tackled. I'm mistaken. No first down. This is fourth down, and they're going to be punting to the Raiders. Punts up. Squirrel fumbles, but it's recovered. Here we go. Now it's the offense's time to shine. Let's see what Coach Anand has been cooking up this entire week. He has his play sheet. He has his calls. Here we go on first down. Quinn scrambling, looking. Quick shovel pass to Brandon. Brandon has room to move. He's going to pick up 15. Good play to start it off. Coach Anand is pleased with that one, but he wants to see something big. Second down. Play action. Fake the handoff to Cole. Throw to Parker over his head. Even though there was pressure in the quarterback's face, he has to be able to make that pass. Here we go. Quinn, very close to a first down. Quick toss to Squirrel. Squirrel has room to move. He's going to cut back. Running. One man down. He's going to get past him. And it is a first down and more. Again, I said he was going to have a big night, and so far he's showing up on both sides of the ball. Another play action, and Quinn's going to take off. Swiftly cuts back in. He has room to move, and the ball is over the goal line, but there is a flag down, and that one is coming back. Great shot by our on-field camera crew of Coach Anand, just seeing how locked in he is for this game. Let's see the call. This is going to be a big one. They've been dealing with penalties this entire drive. Not the best start on offense for the Raiders. Here we go. Quinn calling for it, staying in the pocket, fakes it, rolling back to his other side, throws to Brandon in the middle. He has him, and he's in for a touchdown. However, there is another flag. Now, Coach Anand is showing him the play because he has to get this going somehow. He has to start stirring up the pot. Let's get this offense moving. Quinn calling an audible to Cole. Here we go. Fakes.
Fake me out.
Stands in the pocket. directs traffic, throws it right to his big tight end, James, who keeps moving, picks up a good chunk of yards to give them a chance to score. Anon is showing the camera crew the playbook for some reason, not sure why. But, hey, he's the coach. Offense in shotgun formation, Quinn in the pocket, rolling out, makes it to the edge, man misses and gallops into the end zone for his first NFL touchdown. Great way to use his speed to score on that drive. Now, while the team is figuring out to go for 1 or 2 points, we're going to cut to a replay. Here he is, just trying to look for anybody, flips his hips, and takes it himself, jumping, leaping into the end zone. Great play. Awesome. Now let's see the 1-point conversion as they decided to go for a single extra point.
Eagle, purple, wolf one, purple.
As you can see, Coach Anon is going deep into his playbook. Let's see if this works out. Back in the shotgun formation, rolling out to the right, finds a gap through the zone and cannot connect with his wide receiver, Isaac. Throw was behind, catch maybe could have been made, but not a bad start for this offense, going up 6-0. Let's get back on defense now, where this front two, Muna and Squirrel, is elite. Quarterback is rolling out. However, a flag was thrown, and that is going back. First down, and quarterback has no time in the pocket. That is broken up by free agent pickup, Westy. What a stud at cornerback and wide receiver this kid is. Second down, quarterback snapping it. Could have been a false start. Quick throw to Christian McCaffrey, and Westy pulls the flag. But there's a flag down. Okay, not sure what that was about. They called illegal contact. Squirrel in his face, throws it up for nobody. Another elite play by this absolute scary front two for this Raiders defense. And ball hawk, Ethan West, the free agent cornerback wide receiver pickup. He's Travis Hunter. He's a ball hawk and an electric player. Now first down for the offense. Quinn staying in the pocket. Makes a man miss. He's on the ground. Rolling back out to his other side. Throwing crossbody to Isaac. Big catch over the middle. That's a 10-yard pickup. What a way to improvise by the quarterback. And smart decision by Isaac to stay in the zone and find some space. Quinn standing in the pocket. Spinning outwards, gonna throw crossbody again to Isaac over the middle. Another 7-yard pickup. Good connection by these two players. Now Quinn's just gonna roll in for the touchdown. It's over the goal line. It looked like a fumble. I thought it was a fumble. That could be a fumble, but they called it a touchdown. Anon elected to go for the 2-point conversion. No one in the backfield. Quinn throwing it up. Beautiful spiral. Ethan West with the toe tap. First, he got an interception. Then he toe taps the 2-point conversion. What can't this guy do? Wow, let's get a replay on that absolute beautiful catch and beautiful ball thrown by the quarterback. Quinn takes a quick 2-step drop and lets it loose for his receiver who had space in double coverage. Athletes. Absolute athletes. Going into the half, that is a great way to finish.
All right, Quinn, QB1. It's been a good half. You're up by 2 scores. How are you feeling so far?
I feel good. I think that we have to slow down the offense a little bit. I think within a 1-minute drive, 1-minute drill, we played pretty solid. We had the right guys out there to make it happen. I mean, we obviously scored a touchdown and got that great throw to our free agent pickup, Ethan. I'm a little out of gas. Muna here. Star of the show, though. I'm not going to lie. Our defense is playing lights out. Lights out. Lights out, baby. He's a dog. He's like Khalil Mack. That's it. That's all I have to say. We're a team. We're all playing great. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Coach Kareem, you're up by 2 scores currently. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. We're going to rock it the next quarter.
Thank you, Coach.
On to the next one.
Squirrel.
That's tough.
Thumbs up. Squirrel. Thumbs up. Here we go.
Thank you again to our sideline reporters, Rohith and Thomas. Here's the team huddling up, getting ready. Let's see what they got in the second half.
You're doing a great job.
Let's rock it.
All right, on 3, let's rock it.
Let's rock it.
1, 2, 3, let's rock it. Let's rock it.
When the Raiders organization announced the hiring of Coach Anon, they expected some absolute juice and some absolute phenomenal culture building. And that is exactly what he has brought to this team. Now, starting off with the ball in the second half, let's see if the Raiders can go up by 3 scores. On first down, solo backfield. Oh, mistaken play. Quinn's just going to have to use his legs and try to pick up anything. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to pick up about 20 yards on that rush. Good way to start off the drive. Now Anon bringing in his energy, calling the play. Let's see what he has in his bag.
Magenta!
First down, Quinn calling an audible. Coach does not like that. There is some discussion with the quarterback and the team on the sideline. Here we go, man in motion, play set. Perfect snap by
Quinn
Isaac.
looking for
Quinn
someone rolling
feeling
out
the
left,
pressure,
cuts back
flipping his
right.
hips back towards the right. Now rolling out,
Going deep.
fires downfield, and that is a huge completion
Gets it.
to Nick.
Nice reception for
Great
first
way
down.
to pick up the first down.
Kill, kill, kill.
Coach a little angry there.
Yo, kill, kill. On a purple.
Bang, bang.
Yep, that's what you do. Yo, Quinn, on purple, kill, on purple.
Kill on purple.
Kill on
You heard
purple.
it here first.
Kill on purple. We're gonna get kill on a purple, kill on a purple. That's what we're doing.
Why is he telling me that?
As you guys can see, Coach was fired up right there. Little angry,
Snap.
but they had a
Quinn,
big
going out
pickup.
right.
Now Quinn feeling the pressure. Again, stepping up in the pocket, faking the ball, and what a sack by Rowan. Hit that dance. That was a great play on defense. Quinn thought that he was going to get out of that one, and he did not. But it's all love around here. Two good teams fighting for this win. Quinn and Coach discussing the last play and how they can make their offense elevate to the next level. Two receivers out wide, one man in the backfield, play action, fake the handoff. Quinn's rolling out to his left, finds Squirrel on the bootleg, and Squirrel's going to do a little dance, shifty moves, picking up an extra 10 yards. Great play,
Designated
great play
iPad
call by
holder.
Coach Anon. What a design right there. We have defensive end Muna on iPad duty
Offensive
currently.
demoted to the iPad holder.
After a nice start to this drive, let's see how they can end it in the red zone. Another bootleg play action play. Quinn gonna fake the
Here he
throw,
goes.
makes one man miss, and what a
Good
tackle to stop the touchdown by Evan. All right, they're gonna need this. Double man in the backfield,
Squirrel.
quick pitch to Squirrel, diving, leaping over the goal line for his first score of the season.
He's so
What
tough.
a play designed by Coach Anon, and what a play by Squirrel. Celebrate that. Squirrel just showed why he is an absolute athlete.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Squirrel, you should pay me for this. You should be paying me for this.
Coach is elected to go for two. No one in the backfield. Quinn standing in the pocket confidently, ripping it to the back pylon, and it was deflected by the defense. First down for the offense. New quarterback, and it's intercepted off the hands of the old quarterback. Not a great way to start off. Now the Raiders start off in plus territory, ready to score. Play action, Quinn moving, maneuvering around, trying to toss to his running back, and terrible throw, straight to the ground. Coach is not pleased with that one.
Quinn, quad action.
Oh, on that? Oh, I thought it was quad action.
Let's see if they can make up for that last bad play by Quinn. And another terrible throw right to the ground. Now third and goal. AC in the backfield. Quinn stepping up in the pocket, sets his feet, fires a laser to James, and another one is going to run in for their first score of the season. This 6'7" tight end is a unit on the offensive line, along with being an absolute beast in the receiving game. This play was executed so fantastically. Brandon in the backfield, who got this interception to set up this touchdown with a great block. Good throw by Quinn and a great play by James. This is the ultimate team sport.
Thumbs down, Jetta's fake, 1.
I believe the team is electing to go for two. Man in motion, Quinn stepping back, arm is grabbed, that's a flag. They're gonna get another shot at this one. Here we go. One man on the line, everyone else on the other side. Quinn flipping his hips, he's rolling around, fires it up to his big tight end on his head, and that is in for the 2-point conversion. Best play of the game. However, even though they're celebrating and they are super hyped, that is coming back for a flag, unfortunately. Let's see if they can pick this up. Terrible snap, a Justin Jefferson-style catch. Quinn has to do something. He's going to run, try to get in, and he is not going to make it. He's stopped by the defense. Good effort, not good execution overall. And good catch by Evan for the first down. Okay, now let's see if the Red Raiders can get any points on the board and try to start a comeback in the second half. After a confusing drive by Quinn, he gets back on the sideline, talks to Coach Rohe. He's getting it sorted out. Quick throws only. Now, Red Raiders dropping back in the pocket. Quick throw, good catch by the receiver, and a great tackle by Isaac once again. Back in the shotgun, Two-step drop, firing over, and dropped again. Same play, but there's a flag. Let's see what is going on. Here comes Liam in the crowd. Appreciate him coming out to watch. All right, they're going to go back 5 yards. Again in the shotgun. Quarterback throwing over the center and to absolutely nobody. Again, thank you to Kira, the best photographer in the game. She is awesome. And the best girlfriend. Appreciate you coming out. Third down. Quarterback's in the shotgun, dropping back, rolling out to the right with pressure from Squirrel. Throws a UFO in the air, and it is intercepted by AC. It is going the other way. Stars have shown up in tonight's absolute blowout of a game. Offensive masterpiece by Coach Anand. Let's see what he's going to call to finish up the game. Touchdown wins, no questions asked. How you is in the game. Here we go. First and goal. Quinn sets his feet, drops back, quick throw to Cole. Cole, quick move to the outside. Nobody's going to get him. He's going to go all the way. And that's game for the Raiders. First win in the books. What a absolute masterclass of a game by everyone. Defense, offense, coaching. Great game and a great win. Also, good showing by the Red Raiders tonight. Their first game as well. It was a tough one, but here's Squirrel. He's hyped after this masterclass of a two-way stud of a player. Offense, defense, he does it all. Everybody's shaking hands, showing good sportsmanship. Good guys on the field tonight. A lot of great players. More importantly, great human beings. What a night to watch football, and what an opening statement. You see Anand, you see the quarterback, you see Quinn dead hype. Opening statement for this Raiders team for the rest of the way. Let's see what Anand has to say down to the field.
Coach, yo, huddle up. Everybody enjoyed it? Great game. You love it? Listen, Muna, what do you got to say, dog? First game on defense. 10 sacks. What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
We're winning the chip. Right now.
Hey, one more thing. I want you to talk. Come on, what do we got? I got one thing to say. Yeah! First game on offense, dog. You made an impact. What do you got to say?
That was electric from the boys on defense.
All right, y'all want to give this game ball to Coach Anand, baby. Come on. Nah. Good game, guys.
Break it down. The head tap should have counted.
Hey, look.
Head tap should have counted.
1, 2, 3, Raiders. On 3. 1, 2, 3,
Raiders.
Let's go, baby. Good game. Come on. Isaac, Muna.
Oh, Lord.
Which one am I looking at? Which one am I looking at?
Kira first.
Look at the best camera always.
Look at her first.
I'm just taking a video. Don't worry about me.
All right, look at mine. Hold on.
I have anything to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly their defense, I don't think the score said it, but they were coming at me the whole night. So I had to really use my legs and improvise on some of the great plays that Anand called. Didn't really work out. Yeah, Wolf is something that we got in the bag, but it was an improvised game. We had some great weapons though, picking up Muna, picking up Parker, picking up Ethan, picking up all these dogs. They were beasts on the field. And did a great job. Anand led us to a great victory. Everyone played great. Everyone did their part, and we got a big dub tonight, so I'm pretty pleased.
Well,
Yo, Muna.
we're going back to the drawing board, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to make sure that everybody knows the plays, and we're going to get it down packed. But this was a fantastic win for us.
Listen, I want 20 sacks from him next week. And hey, look at our star running back right here, Christian McCaffrey, baby. Got him from the San Francisco 49ers. He came here.
Wait, run it back.
Coach, it's a solid victory. You got the Mercy win up 32-0 with under 5 minutes. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling great. I told you I want to kill them, and we crushed them. That's what I want from my
What's your
team.
play for next week, Coach?
Listen, yo, coach.
It's going to be a secret.
This is team bonding.
I was filming this. I'm the reason they won. Trust. Quinn, you better pay me. And Rohith. And your girlfriend. Peace.